Look around! So many ways to kill you. I command you to die! Don't bring that trash over here. You're going to die looking like that? You are right to fear my greatness.
Hey guys, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Qiyana into Lucian. It is a very annoying matchup, but there are ways to play around it. Mainly you want to be using the green enchantment, because that invisibility really helps a lot when you want to trade and make sure that they don't trade back. So I like to just stay back here, and actually I give up all the early minions because we don't want to take any poke damage whatsoever. We want to make sure that we are healthy. So when we hit level 3 and onwards, then we can start trading. But yeah, this is why the green enchantment, the brush one, is really good. You get invisibility, so you can go in and poke people and then you can get out. Meanwhile, they will not be able to target you, and it's especially good into matchups like the Lucian and Tristana. But yeah, he's gonna zone us the first few levels, that's why I'm just giving up everything. I don't really care about the CS, but I make sure that I get the XP. Oh, okay, I messed that one up. So you need to use Q and then W inside the Q, that way it does not get cancelled. I actually did it the wrong way here. I think I did it too fast, so yeah. You just try to poke people from long range with your empowered Qs, and then once they're like half HP or below that, then you can go for an all-in. Yeah, the green brush enchantment is perfect for farming under the tower as well. Have to chill out, stay back and just let him push. I'm gonna keep picking up the green one. Nice, really nice trade right there. We got the electrocute proc and we also got the terrain enchantment off, so now he is within kill range. Need to flash him. Oh no, okay. Not good. Well, maybe we can win this actually. Wow, okay. Nice. And we got the double kill as well. That's like the most patient Master Yi I have ever seen. Very unusual, but smart move. Saving his Q, so he baited Lucian to come within his Q range, so he got the double, so that's super worth it. I'll take it. Back to lane, do the same thing. We stay out of range. We try to poke him a couple times with that empower Q, and once he's low enough, then we can use that E to get within range. But yeah, you start getting kill pressure once you have low 6, of course, and then also the Prowler's Claw, the first mythic item. Just have to make sure that we land those Qs and make sure that the minions don't body block it, because otherwise the range gets much shorter. Sure how that hit, that's a super long range Q anyways. He's pushing all the time, so that's actually perfect for us. So we can't get ganked. Especially considering it's a Shaco. He's really good at, you know, getting past vision because he has invisibility, so it's really difficult to ward against champs like these. Like a Shaco or a level 6 Evelyn. A lot of the time I just let them push, unless I can go for the kill, right? Oh, he's here again, wow, okay. He's always hovering around the mid lane. I'm not sure why. But it is working out so far, and now we have the 6 guys, now we can look for a kill. A lot of times, if they don't have the flash up, then you can do the ER combo, like E into your ultimate, and then you follow up with the double enchantment. Otherwise the EQ into your ultimate is also fine. Oh, that's nice, okay. Alright, that's fine. So I got the Earth enchantment because it is an executor, so it deals extra damage when he's low HP. If we used any other enchantment, then he would have survived there actually, so that's pretty perfect. Got the blue buff as well, so now we can just chill, stay back and spam our W and Q. But I also want to push in this wave. If I can do that, then I can base, and I have a lot of gold. Definitely want that lethality item. If I get that, then it's going to be really fun. Got the Drake, alright, we'll take that. The team comp is like perfect for a Qiyana because they have so many Lucio champs, so there's a lot of people you can go ahead and one shot once you have your items, so it's going to be really good if we can get a lead. You know, we need a snowball. Just using the green one all the time, really good to use, as I said earlier on, into difficult matchups where they have a lot stronger traits. Now once you go in, then that's all of your damage, and then you need to wait out. If they have someone who can return a lot of damage, then you can use the green one. Ali, okay. Kind of miscalculated the damage right there. If I had Ignite, then he would have been dead for sure, but this also works. I have Flash up. Then I can flash him. Yeah, the combos are pretty difficult to execute like really fast. It does take a lot of practice. I don't have it down 100% yet. Getting pretty close though. I have been spamming this champion quite a lot recently, so starting to pick up again. Anyways, get a tier. I like to go for tier every single game because it makes you scale better, so you're actually really strong in the later stages as well. And as soon as this item transforms, then you have ridiculous amount of damage. And on top of that, it also fixes your mana problem, so you don't need presence of mind. You can use it, but you don't need it. See, he's not able to trade back. That's actually perfect. He lost more than half his HP just for a single combo, so if I used my ultimate and combined that, then he would have been dead for sure. Go for like one short trade where you proc electrocute, and then you can all in them afterwards. And I do have my flash up. Flash him here. Oh, that was perfect. I think actually it was the electrocute that finished him off, I don't know. Pretty nice. So now, when we go ahead and recall, then we have enough for the Prolos. It's like the highest damaging item for assassins, because you also get that lethality for each legendary item you have, so you get a ridiculous amount of damage, and then you can also get that extra gap closer. Still hovering on mid, we can go ahead and recall, we can get that item, and then we can also get a longsword, so we start building towards the mana mune. We don't really have a lot of stacks on the tier though, we don't want to buy too early on. Plus we also want some damage in the early game. So the serrated dirk is a lot better, so you still have kill pressure. Yeah, his ultimate is down, that's fine. Do have the Cosmic Insight rune in the inspiration tree, so the Prowler's Claw will be on a much lower cooldown compared to if we did not have it. It's also a really nice combo right here is that Qiyana's E dashes makes you dash in a fixed distance, so if you stay close to a minion, then you can use that to or dash to that so you get closer to the enemy champ, and then you can also poke them that way. Why is Shumi coming? I don't want to share the power plates though. Playing assassin, so want everything for myself if possible. Thing is, Samira has that W thingy and she can use that to block out all of my damage actually, so that's why I'm not going all in. If I see her use it, then I could just jump in, because I do have my ultimate up. Look for a flank, get on Lucian here. And just one shot, he cannot do anything at all, and we can get out as well. If she kept chasing us, then we could also one-shot her. We do not need the ultimate for that anymore. We have a lot of damage, we also have Ignite, and we have the Prowler's Claw active. Side lane, because we don't want to stay mid, that would be total waste. Right now I'm also sharing the XP with Yuumi. Look for a kill here. Nice, and she died to Yuumi, that's fine, we got a kill and a flash out, perfect. Yuumi should be mid lane though right now, because I want all of this for myself. So I can get ahead, especially because I'm an assassin, so I need to get ahead. If I don't, then I just become useless later on.
I have humiliated my own sisters. What do you think I'll do to you?
Alright, got the boots here, tier 2 boots. It's also about time we buy those, but normally I prioritize the damaging items first, because boots don't help me one-shot people. But they're still nice to have, especially because you get extra cooldown reduction. They're like super cost efficient as well, so I try to get my at least my mythic item first, and then I can get the boots afterwards.
Someday, all this will be a glorious empire, with an empress to feed.
Gonna split push. I mean, we don't want to AFK in the side lane. What I like to do is I push out waves and then I try to camp in a brush somewhere in the jungle, wait for somebody to come. Especially if there's like a blue buff or something up, then I definitely know that their mid laner or jungle will come to pick it up, and then I try to sneak in kills like that. Yeah, waited to use my ultimate. So I see would block it with a W. Nice. I'm dead here 100%. Yeah, she ignited as well. Alright, she took the shot down, so it's actually pretty good. Like the best member on that team to give the shutdowns to, because they have like 4 carries and the support stole it, so it's all good. Right, Master Yi is taking care of the objectives and we are just focused on getting the kills. Do have really good late game because we have Master Yi and Yuumi, so Nothing to worry about even though we are full AD. They also don't have any tank, so in this case it doesn't really matter. But if you're full AD and they have like 2 or more tanks, then I would definitely dodge the game, because it's not worth it. Wait, that's weird. Okay, she managed to get out. So there was like a small part of Fog of War, I think. Just like, yeah, a super small part where I did not have vision, so I could not see her walk out. But this is like how I like to play her, is I always look for the flank. I don't go from the front, always from the sideline somewhere, from the jungle. You know, just look for that perfect flanking spot, and then I wait for them to use their important summoners or movement abilities, and then I can go in. Top lane is popping off, that's actually great for once. Yeah, we don't want to stay in the side lane for too long. It's not a split pusher, you just pick up the waves and then you rotate. You only stay there for the waves, you don't stay there to 1 versus 1 people. Unless it's a squishy champion, because you lose against bruisers and tanks. If you see a bruiser like a Jax or something, then you just get out of there, guys. Just pick up the waves and then you just peace out. Just look for the carries, look for somebody you can one-shot, it doesn't matter who it is, even if it's, say, Qiyana support. If it's a super squishy one, then usually you want to keep your ultimate, because you have more than enough damage with a normal rotation, so you don't need to waste your ultimate for that. Probably need to start grouping. Master Yi has the Herald. Break open the mid lane. Tower if we want to. Samira is also top side, so it looks pretty free. I also have a lot of gold. I also want to base, so I can get the mana immune. Looks like we are pushing those, so I can't really base right now, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay, Sunny Hourglass. Alright, we got the kill, so it's something. Yeah, a lot of times, like if you see people, a lot of people stacked up next to a wall, then you can just throw that ultimate and try to hit them with the AoE, so you stun them, and then they're pretty easy targets for you and your team, right? So that's also another way of using your ultimate. Right, mana immune, and then we're gonna go for the Serpent's Fang. It does not work against Morgana's shield, but it's very good counter into shield bow. It's harder for them to survive, because a lot of the times then shield bow shield is enough to let them survive against an assassin, and then they're just gonna return damage and kill you. So Serpent's Fang is like the ultimate counter, so it's very good, and especially if they have enchanters like Lulu or Qiyana, then it's even better. Baron is up, we want to be doing that as well. Qiyana's not really good at taking down a Baron, you know, so you just stay around, you know, like in the brush or somewhere when the team is doing Baron, and you try to assassinate someone if possible. Hopefully the jungler, or you can try to pressure somewhere like I'm doing right now. So he has a lot of damage though, but it's also because I'm really squishy, so... That's the thing with assassins, you have insane amount of damage, but you're also really squishy. They make one mistake and then they just blow you up, so that's why they have such a high skill cap as well. You need to be really good at executing the combos, finding the targets, and also not make any mistakes. You can just run mid here with the Baron buff, look for an end hopefully. Wrap up this game here. We don't even have that mana immune stack yet. If we have, that's going to be a ridiculous amount of damage. Try to buy this item every single game if possible. I just walk back here so I can buff up the minions so they get faster into the lane. They have like 3 ADCs, but they cannot wave clear this because I'm staying close by, so if they walk up then I'm just gonna all in them. We should be able to go for the end here. A lot of damage. I'm not sure how she survived that one. I think she healed or something. Was a nice ultimate as well. Fortunately, looks like they survive. Okay, we got Lucian and Samira. So yeah. Well, that was it. Thanks for watching guys, and see you all in the next one.